Now, the complications in vivo for these people is that when they give off oxygen, the red blood cells, and the red blood cells sickle, they can end up blocking blood vessels, and we call this vaso-occlusion. And you can see here in this image where these stiff red blood cells no longer can deform and squeeze through the capillaries or the post-capillary venules. And when it gets really bad, we call this a sickle crisis, and the patients are in extreme pain and go to the hospital. And how do they handle in the hospital? They put them on an IV, give them pain meds, and wait. But what really began to devastate me was this concept of these young people with sickle cell disease suffering from strokes. So 11% of children with sickle cell will have a stroke by the age of 20. And this is a major stroke or a paralytic stroke that causes physical damage. But actually 30 to 35% will have what we call a silent stroke, which is in a cognitive region of the brain. Of course, so it's not obvious, but then kids may be getting bad grades in school or other things may be suffering. And then when they put them under the MRI, oh my goodness, they're regions of dead brain because they were suffering strokes. And you can see here in this magnetic resonance angiogram, you can see where this whole part of the brain is not receiving oxygen because of a sickle vaso-occlusion. Now, why is this? This is a surprise to me because strokes happen in oxygenated blood in the arteries, whereas, as I mentioned, the red blood cells were sickling under deoxygenated conditions in the post-capillary venules. So this began to be interesting to me about what is happening when there's even oxygenated blood that is causing this damage.